This is a QuickBooks video, so you can see that this is the QuickBooks entity. Here's the kind of QuickBooks dashboard. These are all the accounts that are connected to the QuickBooks. I have another credit card I have to attach, but basically the point is here that you need to review these different transactions and then categorize them in the right way so that they show up in my expenses. So, for example, like these are all fees. So, late payment fee is categorizing it as bank charges and fees. That sounds about right. Something from Amazon, they're categorizing it as office supplies and software. I'm okay with that. NYSCE 76. This is a gym membership. So that when the category isn't correct, for example, uncategorized expense, Dunkin' Donuts, you click on this, and then what you want to do is you want to actually find the different category that the expense is in. So this Dunkin' Donuts is probably like, you know, going to be meals and entertainment. You add it. Okay, so then McDonald's, same thing. Meals and entertainment. It's all about just categorizing these different transactions. These are going to be the same thing. We're going to have to go through certain other things so that we can so this looks like a payment of a credit card. So my bank account paid this this card here. So this is a transfer because it's a linked account. And then these are all meals and entertainment. So if it's correct, put add. This is owners paying personal expenses. This is a gym membership. It's a personal expense, so we're going to add it to the owners paying personal expenses. Okay. So now we've cleared out these accounts. Now move on to the next one. So you kind of just going from account to account. Audible is continuing education. You know, Audible is online books. USPS is going to be U.S. Postal Service, which is going to be postage and delivery. Weiss Markets is meals and entertainment. Milk Oil is car and truck. Marks is entertainment. Moving storage. U-Haul makes sense. Baker's Pizza is going to be meals and entertainment. So basically, you're just kind of going in each one of these accounts. You're just looking at it, and you're going to be doing Wayland is meals and entertainment, and categorizing the expense. Bar entertainment. To me, it's going to be house supplies. Comcast is utilities. Yep, that's a payment, so you're transferring it. It's a transfer of income from your checking account to pay the credit card. Meals. Okay. Those meals. That's what we're doing here. HughesNet is also utilities. This is a payment. We're going to transfer. Shell is uncategorized car and truck. It's gas. Virtual card machine is going to be travel. Dropbox is going to be business services of some sort. It's business software. Bubble. Meals. Built-in travel. Correct. Ordered meals. Kind of just go one by one. That's kind of what it's all about. And then you're going to do that for all of them, and kind of just whichever ones you don't understand, ask me. And then basically to connect a new card, you do that up here, I think. So just kind of play around with this and see, you know, get to know the different parts of this. So you have to kind of play around with it. I'll probably set you up with a tutorial from the QuickBooks people. There's a lot of videos you can watch too. But you know, chart of accounts is somewhere you want to look sometimes. These are the different accounts on the balance sheet. So, you know, different expense accounts. You can look all the expenses related to one. For example, all of the expenses related to you know, some of these categories I created, but you can see here that you run a report and you can see like all the different expenses in that specific chart, that specific account. You can look at all the different transactions. These are all the rent payments. See the date for this year so far. This is getting pulled from the bank account. So there you go. You can kind of look at that. Reports. You can look at different things. There's ways to add a new card too. I'm trying to remember how it's done. So you kind of play around this. Just start looking. Like I wouldn't make any changes, anything yet, until you really understand how this works perfectly. But it's going to be definitely a you know, a learning process for you to kind of get a sense. But ideally, what we have is after we finish all of this, we have a balance sheet, income statement, and you know, not a cash flow, but we have a balance and income statement. And this will give you the first kind of get you started. So I'll start the video now and we can play around with it a little bit.